Fans noticed on social media Tuesday morning that Drake appeared to have removed his Instagram post promoting The Heart Part 6 from his page. The song, which was the last diss track he released directed at Kendrick Lamar, was released on Sunday, May 5th. One fan shared on Twitter that they discovered the post had vanished when they checked for confirmation of his new feature on Wagwan Delilah. They asked, why Drake delete his post of The Heart Part 6? It was there earlier today because I went to his Instagram to see if Wagwan Delilah was real. Another user argued, Drake literally deleted The Heart Part 6 from his IG and y'all think he won. BTW Nas won even though he didn't respond to Jay-Z's last track. It's not about who releases last. Drake removed The Heart Part 6, but he didn't completely erase the evidence of his conflict with Kendrick Lamar. His most recent post is now a commercial for Family Matters, his prior diss track from the dispute. Ever since the debut of Future and Metro Boomin's single Like That, he and Lamar have been back and forth for months. Lamar openly mocked J. Cole and Drake in the song. In other news, Drake and Snowed for Y just collaborated on a new song called Wagwan Delilah, which is a version of Plain White T's Hey There Delilah. Fans' reactions to the song are wildly different, and it's becoming viral.
I still think that I haven't heard timestamp Drake in quite a long time.
The most recent episode of Joe Budden's podcast featured a discussion of Drake's well-known timestamp songs, including 4 p.m. in Calabasas from 2016, and 7 a.m. on Bridal Path from 2021. He went on to say that he was shocked the Toronto rapper hadn't used the formula for any of his diss tracks directed towards Kendrick Lamar.
Why is that now?
Yeah.
If you're looking at it through that lens...
He responded by speculating that it was conceivable the group he collaborated with on the show was no longer available.
It looks like, hey, somebody that was important in them sessions is not there anymore.
His remarks coincide with the online leak of many purported reference tracks for Drake's compositions.
Why would you fail to get in that bag going against Kendrick? It just don't make sense.
Budden began while discussing how far back the reference tracks go, and I ain't heard that in a while. And now, he's teasing his next project, which he took a picture with Gordo. So, that says we getting that same honestly. Never mind, feel may be right. Getting off topic, Budden then mentions how strange it's been to see Drake's fanbase allegedly shift from women to these red pill NS. After that, he resumed his journey and acknowledged that he was disappointed that Sexy Red had been a part of his first song after leaving. But he also gave him credit for remixing Metro Boomin's BBL Drizzy rhythm. Drake's participation was appreciated, but he considered You My Everything to be Sexy Red's worst song. Following his altercation with Kendrick Lamar, Drake was forced to retreat. The majority of people concur that he lost with the release of Kendrick Lamar's #1 hit Not Like Us, and the widely popular BBL Drizzy challenge. Metro Boomin, another rival of Drake, created the instrumental with the same name, not the rapper from Toronto's best period of work. Having said that, he's returned and turning his losses into wins. Attempting, anyway. On the brand new Sexy Red track You My Everything, Drake contributed a guest verse. He also chose to rhyme over the BBL Drizzy instrumental. The song has a unique beat for the most of it. Over a massive Take Heath production, Sexy Red performs her normal, but when the focus shifts to Drake, the beat changes too. The beat was originally composed by Metro Boomin to make fun of Drake for undergoing cosmetic surgery, but Drake changes the meaning of the sample to say that he can propose to any lady he wants.
Got history. I changed a lot of girls' lives for real.
He raps. They need a new body, they hittin' me. BBL Drizzy, they want a new body, they ask me for it. The last one drunk, he did it for free cause I sent over so many. There aren't any subliminals in Drake's verse that fans are searching for that are directed at Metro or K. Here, the Toronto rapper crafts a delightful duet with Sexy Red, clearly in hitmaker mode. When they collaborated on Rich Baby Daddy, it was successful, so why not do it again? However, it does relate to a few of Kendrick Lamar's lyrical punches. While Drake was performing on Euphoria, Dot made fun of him for seeing two bad beats every time he was near Sexy Red. He also counseled the Six Gods to concentrate on hitting targets rather than engaging in combat. I like Drake with the melodies, I don't like Drake when he act tough, he adds. It's no secret that, as of late, Drake's name has been thoroughly discredited. The majority of people have declared Kendrick Lamar the winner, particularly in light of how poorly The Heart Part 6 was received. People are making sure to remind the boy that he experienced a big loss, even if it seems like the diss tracks are never going to end. As a catalyst, Metro Boomin praised Lil Wayne for spinning Not Like Us during a recent performance. The other night at a St. Louis Cardinals game, he even sang his diss beat. California as a whole has made it quite evident who they think deserves the victory. That argument has been driven home, particularly in light of reports that a BBL Drizzy mural has been spotted in Compton. I can't think of a better phrase than kick to the family jewels, but this wall art was discovered by a user on X. The brief video shows a close-up of a bleeding, bruised Drake wearing a yellow tracksuit. They Not Like Us is written next to BBL Drizzy, a direct reference to Kendrick Lamar's farewell statement. The cameraman then pans away, showing Kendrick as only one of his many names. They chose to depict him as Kung Fu Kenny basically kicking Drake in the face. It is quite demeaning to portray him in such a manner. It seems to be only getting worse, in our opinion.